In this video, you're going to learn a few basics of jazz piano for beginners. Welcome back to Butterfly Piano. I'm Ed, and this is Piano Improvising for Beginners.
First, this is what you're going to learn a little later on in the video. As babies, when we're learning our native language, we learn through listening. So the first step is to go to YouTube and listen to different jazz musicians. See which styles you like and which ones you currently don't. These preferences can change over time. I've left some important names of jazz artists in the description box below for you to listen to. My favorite pianists are Fats Waller and Keith Jarrett, who are both very different from each other. Jazz is different from pop music because the rhythms, melodies, and chords are much more colorful and complex. Jazz is a combination of African rhythms and European classical harmony and melody, and developed into a uniquely American art form. Let's talk about eighth notes and playing them with a jazzy swing feel. You can play eighth notes straight, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Or you can play eighth notes with a swing feel. Okay? Most but not all jazz music has a swing feel like this. This is taking a triplet rhythm and playing on the 1 and 3 like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So when you play the 3 is going to be louder than the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So the upbeat or the offbeat is louder than the downbeat. The more you hear this swing feel, the more it gets into your own playing. Let the enjoyment of listening to jazz music seep into your bones. Let's talk about jazz harmony now. Chords in jazz are more colorful than in pop music because they use chord extensions, which are colorful notes added above a basic chord. For example, we start with a triad like C major and add extensions above the chord. These are also called tension notes, like this. In other words, you can add intervals of a third above the basic triad. So we start with the chord, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are all thirds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, just like that. So examples of chord extensions are the 7th, the major 7th, the 9th, the sharp 11, and the 13th. And listen to the difference between a pop chord and a jazz chord. You don't have to play constant 13th chords, all these notes in the chord. You can play a little bit. You can play just the major 9th, or maybe play the 6 and the 9, which is the 6 is also the same as the 13 up here. Now I'm going to teach you a bass line in the left hand with cool jazzy chords in the right hand while playing with a swing feel and using chord extensions. Listen again. So before we play it, let's just try tapping it on our thighs. So the left hand keeps the beat, and the right hand is going to be doing the what we're doing in the chords. So it's a little more syncopated and offbeat. So it goes da da da. Try that. Da da da. Da da da. One more time. Da da da. And the next part. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So it's very offbeat. Da 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 da. So the whole thing together goes da da da. Da 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 da. Again. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. One more time. Da da da. Da 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 da. The left hand is playing a walking bass line, like the bass is going for a walk. So first we play C, E, G, E. That's from the C chord. And of course here's middle C. So our pinky in the left hand is 2 C's below middle C. First play C, E, G, E. C, E, G, E. And then we add 2 notes, the D and the F. So from the beginning, C, E, G, E, and then the D and the F. So it's 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, and then finally 1, 4. Listen again to the fingering. 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4. And then back to the beginning. Again. One more time. 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4. And that's the left hand. Now in the right hand, we're going to do some chord extensions. So here's a basic triad, C, E, G. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the 7th, the major 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th. And also the 9th. So these are our notes. C, E, G, B, C. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the C, because the C is in the left hand, and we're going to take out the G. So those are our notes. Our thumb is on the E, that's the 3rd. 1, 2, 3. This is the major 7th with finger number 3. And we have the pinky on the D, which is the 9th. So this chord is called C major 9. Remember, this is the chord. 1, 3, 5, major 7, and 9. And we're taking out the C and the G, and it's still a C major 9 chord. So the first part goes like this. Watch again. Okay, so this is the C major 9 chord without the C and the G. And then we're going to go to a D chord and move everything up 1 key. So everything in both hands moves up 1 key. And this is the D minor 9 chord. Okay, so here's D minor with the minor 7 and the 9. And again, we're taking out the 1 and the 5. So we're going from here to here. From the C major 9 chord to the D minor 9 chord. So get comfortable moving from C major 9 to D minor 9. Okay, now we're going from the D minor 9 and we're going to move the 3rd finger. We're going to move it down to the 2nd finger. Okay, listen how beautiful that sounds. This is a really, really popular sound in jazz called the 2-5. The 2-5-1. Okay, so we're in the key of C. Here's the 2, here's the 5, and here's the 1. 2, 5, 1. Really popular in jazz music. So here's the 2 chord, which is D minor 9. And when you play your thumb on the G, you're going to play finger 2 on the B. So that's the next step, is to get comfortable moving from here to here. From here, F, C, E, the D minor 9, and moving the second finger, playing the second finger on the B, which is F, B, E. Really colorful chord. This is G7 with a 13 on top. And then we finish with the first chord. So watch really slowly. C major 9, D minor 9, and we play our thumb on the G and the second finger on the B. This is G7 with a 13 on top, and then back to C major 9. Time. So, when you play it hands together with the rhythm, the syncopated rhythm that you were tapping on your lap, it sounds like this. 2 more times.
In this video, you learned a few basics of jazz piano, like chord extensions, walking bass lines, and the jazz swing feel. Thank you so much for watching. If this has been useful, click on the like and subscribe, share this with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next video.